What, that right? That you need to get away from that. Oh my god.
この
Yeah, how'd that work out for you?
ずっ
They
と
don't like me
赤ちゃん
much.
がどうこうとか言っているけれど、それってどういうことなの？
Out of genuine curiosity, why?
Because I'm part Asian.
Those racist bastards.
Oh yeah, they suck.
I don't see
そう
why
じゃないですか。
that's so fucking stupid.
Which is funny because if I didn't tell them, they would never know.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, oh, like married. Oh, he's Asian.
Half.
Nani?
Half Asian. And
Half
although
Asian.
the genes skipped me, like, I did not get those genes.
You don't have them
So
fucking chink
that-
eyes when you're super high.
Never been high, so I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess I have been high,
Okay.
but not like recreationally high.
So when
赤ちゃんは目と目が通じ合うことでで
it's
き
like
る
when
も
you
の
get
でしょ？
blasted out your fucking mind, like your eyes just naturally just slit.
Are you speaking from experience, or are you
And
telling me how it's
it's
gonna
like-
happen?
No, from experience.
Oh, I'm not a monster shit.
I'm telling you this from experience. And pregnancy begins from eye contact. What the
Not the
fuck?
first time she said that. She's just weird.
Okay,
私
okay, whatever.
お姉様方のことが本当に心配で
So when
未婚
you
の
get
母親
extremely high and you're just like not used to the whole lot,
ことですか？
like my eyes are just naturally like kind of closed just because I'm always tired. But like if you try and like it's like squinting your eyes, but you can still see fully. But your eyelids are like super fucking closed.
I've been high on morphine quite a few times, but I've never been high on weed.
What's what's morphine like? Out of I'm just
Weird.
curious.
It's like, everything's moving in slow motion, and there's huge gaps in between lucidness.
I can believe that.
I can remember when I can kind of remember when I got my wisdom teeth pulled. I remember,
I don't have
I remember sitting in the chair. I remember getting the needle in my arm, or the IV in my arm, and then I remember talking to the doctor, to the people that's gonna pull my teeth, and then out of nowhere, I skip ahead 2 hours.
It's fucking time
And
traveling, dude.
I'm in a wheelchair, and I'm being rolled out to my mother. This was a long time ago. I'm being rolled out to my mother, and there's shit in my mouth, of course, because they just pulled out 4 teeth.
Right, and you gotta soak up the blood.
They had to pull out all 4 of mine. That was some shit.
Right. Yeah, because I don't have a full set of teeth, and that's because of my mom and my dad.
So I was in the wheelchair, they got rolled to my mom, and they took me to the car. I don't remember getting in the car, but I remember the drive home. I somehow managed to unlock my phone. I don't know how I did that, but I somehow did it. Then I remember getting home, and my brother was back from overseas, and I remember
Right.
yelling at him. I remember what I yelled. But I yelled at him. I'm sure he didn't know what I said either. And then, with another gap, and I wake up 10 hours later in my bed. And at that point, I'd come down from the morphine. It was in unbearable pain.
Oh yeah.
And I had to keep taking morphine for like I believe it was a week, maybe even longer. And let me tell you, that week, I got nothing done.
Oh, I believe it.
Because you take the morphine, and then you pass out. And then you wake up, you wash out your mouth, you take more morphine, and you pass out.
I believe that 100%. See, there's like a change icon.
It was pretty much. I just didn't go through. I skipped an entire week.
Oh, I believe it. I 100% believe it.
We spoke our heads together and spoke in hushed voices.
ちょっとこのみったらどうも本気で言っているみたいじゃ
What
な
the
い
fuck? What, now you think she's being serious? All the other times she said it, she wasn't, but now you believe it?
まさかとは思っていたんですけどでも確かにこのみって冗談を言うようなタイプに見えないものね最初はマサヤさんをそれだけのプレイボーイと思い込んでいるのかとも思ったのですが
Well, she's not wrong about that part.
Oh, I feel hurt. She seems to have picked up a lot of mistaken ideas about how things work. You think?
ちょっと何やってるんですか皆さん早く離れて
There she goes again.
Calm down, bitch.
このみ
We broke up the huddle and Rise-san spoke.
目を見るくらいでは子供はできないのよ決して
Her reaction was one of suspicion.
じゃあほら論より証拠
Ayaka-san moved around behind Konami-chan. She pressed lightly on her back.
Put her in a full Nelson.
She pressed lightly on her back and moved her a couple of steps forward.
マサヤ君と目と目で通じ合ってみなさいの
Hello there. Don't bitch out.
I wanted to clear up the misunderstanding now if I could, so I met her eyes firmly.
This could this could cause trouble for Konomi-chan in the future after all.
I felt like a staring contest. It felt like a staring contest. Eventually, Konomi-chan turned red and began trembling, as if she was holding back laughter.
Alright, this dumb bitch.
She wriggled away like a wild animal and bolted up from the room.
びっくりしたこれは重症ね
Oh, Jesus.
I would never put my dick in that kind of crazy. Let the record be known.
Not until we played the sequel. We'll get her in the sequel.
種つけ
In the
って
squeakle?
You know, the one where you can also date Ruruko.
I want you to know right fucking now, if we do the sequel, I'm only going after Ruruko the first time we play
There's
it.
other options in that game too, you know.
Listen, Ruruko's got Panterbell.
We can do Ruruko, we can do Tommy.
You mean Tommy?
No, Tommy.
Oh.
You know, the one with the reporter.
言い方が過去か
Oh, the reporter. You know, she might... I don't know.
参ったわねなんか変ね番宣のにも保健体育くらいあるのにこのみって案外授業は聞かないタイプなのかしらね
You have to ask, she very clearly is.
She looks like the serious sort to me, but...
Just then, there's a clamor of footsteps outside the door. I thought it might be Konami-chan coming back, but it wasn't. Oh boy, hang on.
My fucking Christ.
It's a good voice for this one. Oh, Kanagi Messiah. What's this I hear about you planting your seed? Come to my office at once.
Huh?
Oh, dots.
本当にすみませんでした
Hold that thought really quick. I gotta pee.
God damn you. Here we are again. Alone. Hope you guys having a good day. As you've heard me and Sasuke say already, we've had some very interesting days. Hopefully we'll have better ones in the near future. Still gotta get through the week. That lying motherfucker, I saw you said he peed fast.
I also had to get a towel.
For what?
Listen, look, what kind of chair do you have?
A leather one?
Is it real leather or
It's
pleather?
real leather.
Okay, then you wouldn't understand.
What is real leather? You know I'm a man of quality.
Yeah, and I'm a poor fucking bastard. Because all my money goes to bills. But I have a pleather seat, a pleather chair, like a pleather office chair, and it makes my ass uncomfortable after I sit on it for too long. And so I have to have a chair on there I have to have a towel on there as like a buffer between my ass and the chair, because it makes my ass extremely sweaty and uncomfortable.
That night, Risco-chan stopped by my room to apologize for what happened earlier that day.
You wanted to know why?
Move your mic a bit. Hear you blowing into it again.
Up or down? It's going.
Whichever way works best for you.
Well, either way works.
I'd had to go through a long interrogation before I finally cleared up the misunderstanding.
You don't have to apologize, Ritsuko-chan.
Of course, I would have rather had Konami-chan apologizing, but she wasn't around, and for some reason, Ayaka-san was here as well.
Hey, that's fine.
好みは私がいるから紅バラ会に入りました。なので、ある種監督責任を感じています。
リツコも相変わらずお堅いわね。人のことなんか放っておけばいいのよ。
I know that feeling.
姉さんには言われたくないわよ。
それにマサヤくんは懐が深いんだから、きっと気になんかしていないって。
姉さんが言ってどうするんですか。
What are you doing here, Ayaka-san?
たまたまリツコと会ったから。私もちょっと好みのことは気になったし。だってあの子、なんでああなのかしら。いくらなんでも変わっているじゃない。
前に聞いたことがあるんだけど。
I feel like I remember the big scene in this chapter. I don't remember everything leading up to it and everything after.
うん。
I remember there's a scene with a bathtub involved.
保健体育の授業はまともに聞いていないそうなの。
She tells me she never pays attention to health education classes. Well, no fucking shit.
Because she apparently believes that vision causes pregnancy.
Yes.
ああ、やっぱり。
It's true, you
でも
know.
なんで？このみ、
Look what happened to,
ああ見えて不真面目なの
Wanda.
かしら。
いえ、そう
You
で
been
はなく
watching that?
恥ずかしいそうなの。
Absolutely not. I don't have TV.
You don't have TV. You don't have.
I don't have cable.
That's not
I don't have any streaming
Oh, that's
services.
not on cable.
恥ずかしい。授業の内容が？
そう。
それもすごいわね。
How do you get embarrassed from something that doesn't involve you?
Sex education at Vincent's really that extreme?
まさか。まあ他の学校のことは知らないけれど、 普通じゃないかしら。マサヤくんはどんなこと習ったの？
Positions.
How to make a girl squirt. Let's see. We looked at uneroticized diagrams of the body. We learned about how sex works. That's pretty much it.
But outside the classroom, I got plenty of books with plenty of eroticized diagrams of the body.
Oh, you damn right.
うちも似たようなものよ。じゃあ好みはそれでも恥ずかしかったんでしょうね。それにしても間違った知識ね。どこで覚えたのかしら。
Google.
The internet.
少女漫画だそうよ。
Hold on. What is this? Because this motherfucker's starting to sound more and more like fucking the idiot we deal with.
Shoujo is the opposite of shonen. So shonen is for adolescent boys, shoujo is for adolescent girls.
Okay. You know that? Hold on. What is it? Is it called?
漫画か。作者もきっと真に受ける人がいるとは思わなかったでしょうね。
私からも言っておきます。
Is
マサヤ
is
様、
that it?
本当にすみませんでした
I。can't see what you're looking at.
I know. Hold on. I'm trying to figure it out real quick. Let me go to an actual fandom site. Have you ever heard of Angel before?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Yeah, I read that shit in high school just because like we didn't have a large supply of manga, and so I just read what I could, and I hate being forced to read shit that I don't want to read. And so I just read manga mainly. And Angel's a weird one. From my memory, the protagonist, it's okay. The protagonist, once he like has a crush on
肝心
someone,
の好みはどうした
he
のよ。
transforms into an alter ego
理由なら
that
番宣
steals
のとは言え
paintings
ないわ
and
よ
shit.。
The fuck?
Yeah, it's really weird. It just popped in my head for some fucking reason.
Good old Japan being weird again.
姉さんが言うと説得
It
力があ
got
ります。
fucking. It saw two suns. What did you expect to come from them?
それはどうも。
Funny enough, the first hentai came long before the nukes.
好みですけど、ベッドの上でうなっているの。
体調が悪いの？
いえ、本人が言うには
Preparing for
陣
labor
痛に
pains.
備えているということなのだけど。
Jesus H fucking Christ.
本気なのね。
So I wasn't sure what kind of though I wasn't sure what kind of preparation it could be.
でも確かにこのままではいけませんよね。
Risco-chan murmured an excuse me, then took her leave, deep in thought.
Who are these V
確かに
Shoujo
マサヤ君の
members
言う
that
通り
y'all
ね。
keep talking about?
あのままじゃこの
V shoujo? Okay,
結
there's
婚初夜の時困ったことになるかもしれないわ
there's
ね。
Melody. Oh, I'm sure you've probably seen her around before. She's the VTuber cam girl.
Honestly, I'm be real with you, Chief. I did not know VTuber.